about the election system. I always had a suspicion that there was something wrong. Right from 2014, I had a suspicion that there's something wrong. Something does not add up. In fact, I'll even go further. I had a suspicion in the Gujarat Assembly elections already. Okay? This ability to win sweeping victories. Congress party doesn't get a single seat in Rajasthan, doesn't get a single seat in Madhya Pradesh, doesn't get a single seat in Gujarat. This was surprising to me. And it went on for some time. There was a conversation, but I could never speak because there was no proof. So whenever we spoke, people said, well, where's the proof? And then something happened in Maharashtra, where in the Vidhan Sabha we won the election, hands down. In the Lok Sabha we won the election, hands down. And then 4 months later, we didn't just lose, we were obliterated. 3 formidable parties suddenly just evaporated. And that's when I thought that this just cannot be. And so we started right then to look seriously for electoral malpractice. We found it in Maharashtra. Clearly, 1 crore new voters show up between Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha. Bulk of those votes go to the BJP. But still, we didn't have clear proof. So when I would even mention it to our allies, that look, there is clear cheating that has happened, my allies would say to me, yes, we can see that there is cheating that has happened, but we don't have proof. And now, I say with absolutely no doubt that we have proof. And we have such proof. We have such proof that will show the whole country that the institution of the Election Commission does not exist. That it has disappeared. It has taken us 6 months. 6 months of non-stop work to find this proof. Why? Because the Election Commission does not give us electronic versions of the voter list. It gives us paper versions, and you'll be shocked to know, as I was, that when they give booth-wise paper versions of the voting list, that document cannot be scanned, it cannot be copied. Meaning you put it into a scanner, nothing comes out. Why would the Election Commission scan protect, copy protect the voter list? Now, you'll be shocked at the amount of detail we've gone into. And you will see, with no doubt, zero doubt, how a Lok Sabha election is stolen. Six and a half lakh voters vote, and 1.5 lakh of those voters are fake. Six and a half lakh voters vote, 1.5 lakh voters are fake. It's on paper. Documentation that we got from the Election Commission. Voter list that we got from the Election Commission. Physical paper. Where we went comparing photograph by photograph by photograph, name by name by name. 6.5 lakh people. comparing one photograph to 6.5 lakh other photographs. And I'm proud of the work that the Congress party did. And you will see the shockwave that is going to go through the electoral system when we release this data. It's literally like an atom bomb. Because the truth, my friends, is that the election system in India is already dead. Please remember one thing. The Prime Minister of India is the Prime Minister of India with a very slim majority. If 10, 15 seats were rigged, and we suspect actually the number is much closer to 70, 80, 100. If 15 seats were rigged, he would not be the Prime Minister of India. And we are going to prove to you in the coming few days, we are going to prove to you without any doubt in the coming few days how a Lok Sabha election can be rigged and was rigged. So, it's very clear that the institution that holds this, that protects this, that holds this, that defends this, has been obliterated and taken over. We did not have proof, so we could not make these type of statements earlier. But I'm making this statement confidently because I have 100% proof now. And whoever I have shown it to has fallen off the chair. Literally, they said, how can this be possible? Well, it is possible. It is happening. Right? Who is going to fight this battle? Only you people can fight this battle. Frankly, we non-legal people don't even know how to fight this battle. We can fight the political battle. We can fight the battle on the streets. We can fight in the villages. We can fight in the city. We can't fight in the courts. We don't know how to. And so, you are the people who have to defend the Constitution in the courts. You know, I had a document. We had a document some years back on the Rafale deal. Randeep is looking at me. Document that said clearly, black and white, that the Prime Minister office and the NSA have interfered in the Rafale deal and damaged the Rafale deal. This document itself would have brought down any government in any country of the world. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. You know where the document went? You know where the document died. Nothing happened. I'm fighting 30 cases. Anyone who fights the regime, any political person, anybody who works in the NGOs, civil society knows that the moment you oppose, you will be attacked. You know, I remember when I was fighting the farm laws, and he's not here anymore, so really I shouldn't say it, but I will. And Arun Jaitley ji was sent to me to threaten me. And he said, you know, if you carry on down this path, opposing the government, fighting us on the farm laws, we will have to act against you. I looked at him and said, I don't think you know who you're talking to. I don't think you have an idea who you're talking to. Because we are Congress people. We're not cowards. We're not going to bend. The British couldn't bend us. The superpower couldn't bend us. Who the hell are you? And wherever you look, the problem exists. I mean, I've said it clear as day here, that we have 100% proof. Watch the newspapers and the media tomorrow. They'll be talking about Bollywood, about how, about how there was a fantastic dance, amazing solar eclipses taking place, something they'll come up with. And so this is a full-scale attack. And it's not just an attack on the Constitution.